Victoria, capital of British Columbia in Canada, sits on the craggy southern end of Vancouver Island with abundant parkland. It's known for outdoor activities. The city British colonial past shows in its Victorian architectures, including stately cradle castle mansion. Also, Patchard Garden with acres vivid floral display plus salary water features and carousel. Agden Point Breakwater is popular in Victoria. It's a walk near downtown Victoria that follows the cement structure from Dallas Road outwards on the John Dofoka Street to the lighthouse on its farthest end. You can see Victoria's busy harbor traffic as a cruise ship, ferries, sailboats, flat plane, helicopters, and more all pass through the area to reach Victoria. Victoria is a truly walkable city. The inner harbor and downtown core are best explored on foot, but there are several other types of transportation, such as taxi water. Also, you can grab from Hearst downtown carriage to double-decker buses into the city. BC Ferry offer 90 minutes sailing between Vancouver and Victoria. Either you can grab the ferries from Swartz Bay Terminal or Taswasson Terminal, approximately 45 minutes south of downtown Vancouver. Ferries every 2 hours, increasing to hourly during peak season. The attraction tour at Victoria, the famous Patchard Garden, discover beautifully Cardrick Castle, feel the pulse of Canada, oldest Chinatown, truly hidden game, or escape to water with world-class whale watching, kayaking, fishing, and sailing. The second attraction thinks its bicycle, the Lusha Side Trail, is lovely, wide 18 miles, around 29-kilometer trail running between Victoria and Sydney. It's used mostly by bicyclists, though it's open to walkers or joggers too. It's a pretty well flat all the way. Wildlife also commonly spotted along the breakwater, from seagulls playful gliding through the harbor winds to seal hanging around. The fishermen cast their lives from each of the breakwater. Swiftsure International Yacht Race. You will see hundreds of yachts steam by, their billowing sail catching the wind. Boats are coming from Hawaii and New Zealand to participate in this premier sailing race event in Pacific Northwest. Victoria, popular for Symphony Splash, held on first weekend of August. Victoria Marquee Summer Events. Victorian Symphony puts on a free evening classical concert from a bridge in the inner harbor. Crowds gather all around on show. Fireworks finish off the spectacle. Best neighborhood to live in Victoria, BC, Beacon Hill. This is most expensive area because directly to downtown. Also, there is Rockland and Fairwood, Uplands, Oak Bay. There are some incredible houses for sale and rent around there, whether you want an area with athletic shops or with beach access or near university campus. It's a very nice spot if you visit Totem Pole of Beacon Hill Park. Aboriginal exploring a monumental totem pole of Native American people First Nation arts. At Beacon Hill Park, there is collection included Arguably the world's fourth largest totem pole at 127 feet, Allard Bay on the north section of Vancouver Island claimed to have the world's largest totem pole, standing at 173 feet. Traditionally, the bottom figure on totem pole is the most important. The head cover is in charge of portion of the totem pole, 10 feet bottom, most visible and more details. Strolling through Chinatown, the trail meanders through idyllic scenery past the George Waterway country lanes. Victoria Chinatown is the oldest Chinatown in Canada and second oldest in North America after San Francisco at United States. You will see the ornate gate of harmonious interest flanked by two huge store lions sculptures dug into Fountain Alley, the narrowest street in country. It's lined with more than dozen cute shops selling matcha teas, locally made jewelry, and homemade ice cream, and the most delicious ice cream in Canada. The Current Marine, the MV Coho, is operated by Blackpool Transport and provided a year-round vehicle, passenger ferries, and services between United States, Port Angeles, and Victoria, BC. The crossing around 1 hour and 35 minutes. You will get the Port Angeles at United States. Also, there is a marine between Victoria and Seattle. Victoria is only you can get this city by boat or plane. There is no road between Vancouver and Victoria or Victoria to another city, only by fly or cruise or marine because it's island. Victoria Harbour is one of the most beautiful harbours in the world. The harbour has had a long history, starting with the using by First Nation reactional vessel and small cruise ship. Canmore with the center of this famous heritage city, just step from historic street and distinctive architecture. Famous beaches Gozlas Bay and McNeil Bay and Spiral Beach. Gazlas Beach is located in Fairfield, which is walking distance both downtown and Cox Street in the most sun of any beach in Victoria. It's definitely worth visiting Victoria, BC. You will feel in love in your trip. It's the greenest city, flower everywhere, electric shops, access beach,